Hey, how are you guys? How are you? How are you? Good to see you again. Long time no see. Love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Really excited about life. This life is really fantastic and a great opportunity for me and you to change the world by changing ourselves from inside out. So welcome back. Here we go. Day 5 of my 21-day challenge. So, well, anyways, I am doing a challenge in my life right now, which is doing some sense of cleaning my food and my water. So I am doing fasting as well, and I'm losing weight. So, which is a very amazing process for me. What else? Yeah, so it's been it's been 8 years that I've been practicing yoga and meditation. I started in 2012. I had an amazing epiphany or Insta moment or Satori or aha moment in 2012. I started my process in spirituality in 2010. I started to, practice Japanese art for healing with my hands and purification, spiritual purification and elevation. Also, I started to practice some decrees, some out-of-body experiences, many other things. So I was really focused on learning about spirituality and self-awareness and enlightenment and things like that. And I used to practice meditation on the mountain, like 8 hours, or even beyond of that. So I had time because it was working as an English professor in Brazil, southern Brazil, and I didn't have so many job opportunities at that time. So I was living with my dad and was pretty much focusing on the enlightenment process. And I find out that eventually that is amazing because it's the foundation for my business in the future. So in 2015, by the age of 29, I found out a really beautiful samadhi state. So it's the higher state of the mind, but not the mind, the consciousness level. It's the higher state of the consciousness level. And yeah, and then I realized that we're all coming from the same one source, like the same oneness, right? So there's no division, there's no separation. It's just connection in between each other, cosmic web. Yeah. And what else? In 2001, I was 15 years old, and I started to study philosophy and about other things and spirituality, different paths, different religions, Buddhism, Christianity, and many others. And I started to observe life and connect the dots and understand and comprehend. And now I just realized that we're needing so much desperately to feel harmony between each other. It doesn't matter the religion or aspect or the differences that we have, but it's more about the heart and the humanism, and it's more about this process to help each other cooperate without judging each other. Because judgments are so cruel in this planet right now, and it's not really good. So we need to shift that reality and change the way we see things and perceive ideas, because otherwise we will be constantly killing each other all the time like monkeys. This is not a planet for the monkeys, this is a planet for divine beings like me and you. This is a planet for us to ascend on the earth and shift and go into the flow. Right? Yes. So yeah, we're in desperate need for more leaders like you, like me, and we're here to unify our forces and bring amazing things together. Entrepreneurship is the key element for us to innovate and create beautiful things through business. I believe that spiritual development is related to business development too, and vice versa. Because when I started my progress in terms of my career in Los Angeles, when I lived there in 2008, 7 and 8, during the crisis, it was my first time abroad the country. I lived in southern Brazil, and then I had like a 4-month period J1 visa to work there. because I was a law student in Brazil. So during those 4 months, I had 3 jobs, and because of that, I remember the powerful element I had. So I used to split an apartment with 6 other people, sleep on air beds. Like, I just had $1,000 in my bank account for the first month. I needed to find out jobs really faster. I had no connections there, like no anyone. So I just had this dream to become an amazing artist, an amazing entrepreneur, an amazing person, like an amazing professional, and be useful and help others and create amazing things, So that was the dream. That was the dream. And it still is the same dream. Still in the same flow, in the same connection. 10 years later, 12 years later, I'm here, still alive. And I think I'm young. I was like super young, I was 21, 22. So, super young boy, young Carlos, baby Carlos. Now I'm more mature, more adult, more man, more conscious man. And I'm really excited about this new phase of my life. So Los Angeles is in my heart, business is Los Angeles is my heart. Metropolis, and I like the town, vibration, frequency in the US. And I just love the US from my heart. I love the American people, I really love. And I love Brazilians too, Japan, I love everyone. I have no problems in between people. Well, the problem is that how can we trust, reliability?